Esteem Money Avenue in the building with the emojis. Let's go, everybody. Alright, I'm in Discord too, money. What's up, my boy? I'm gonna do a little smoky smoke beforehand. I'm gonna do a little sesh. I got the Galaxy Grim Reaper for ya. Yeah, cursed elk gave it to me yesterday. Real cursed elk. The same one that gave me the 0 point. Shout out him, by the way. Thank you so much for that. I gave it to my niece already. I have enough to replace it again. Do you have an extractor, like, to send him right off? Okay. I just don't want, because it's 15k Sprite Dust, to replace him, and I only have 22 right now. No, it's only like 1k or 2k or some shit. I buy it, yeah. Yeah, I buy it every day. Just so I can save them up. Alright, let me light this king size, and then I got a 1 1/4 from Cresco. I got some pre-rolled cones from them that I forgot that I had. Well, not pre-rolled cones from them, but cones too pre-rolled. But they were like the Gastro Pop, like, collab. Yeah, I love getting, like, papers and shit when they're, like, collabs and shit. Yeah, I'm supposed to try Dark Tides this week with Lone. I don't even know what that game's about, but my niece said something about it too, so it's got. I'm gonna look up some videos of it tonight. I think I might do that with him tomorrow. Because Dark Tides came in the. We got it for free. And I guess it's a 4-player co-op, and then I pre-ordered that co-op that's it's a 4-player co-op. It's based off of the Call of Cthulhu, the old game. You're all supposed to survive in a jungle. You know, kind of how like Outlast Trials is, but like you go through different trials and shit. This one is like a jungle, and you all four get put in there, and this jungle is cursed, so it causes you to hallucinate, making it harder to survive. You could literally choke out one of your homies and not even know. because you're hallucinating. And the thing is, they made it to where each person, all four of you could be hallucinating a different story. So it gets harder and harder to survive the deeper you go in. And so you have to try to survive the jungle pretty much. I got it for under $30. It was 10% off. It was like $26. It was on a pre-order too. It comes out in like 10 days. I don't know if it's crossplay. I have to check if it's crossplay real quick. Yeah, I was about to say if it is, that's the thing is I seen gameplay of two guys that were hallucinating completely different. They were having different hallucinations, and both of them thought each other were a monster and were choking the shit out of each other, and then killed each other. And they fucking failed. And I was like, God damn, because like when the hallucination was over, they were both like choking each other and could see that they were choking each other and that they were gonna die. And I was like, God damn. I was like, that's got to be one hell of a fucking game. And then the thing is, what if you're hallucinating and the other person isn't? So they think you look like a monster coming after them, so they're attacking you, and you're really trying to help them or heal them, or like you don't get to know. So that's why I pre-ordered that game. I was like, because Angel chose Stranger Than Heaven for her birthday, and then I was like, pick one more that's like a co-op game. And she was like, okay. I was like, what about this one? Let me see. The Mound. It's called The Mound. Omen of Cthulhu. Is it cross-platform? Yes, the Mound Omen of Cthulhu supports full crossplay across all platforms. You can seamlessly play the four-player co-op horror game with friends on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Yeah, fucking look at the gameplay trailer to that thing. It's fucking crazy. The Mound, literally the Mound, and it's called. Oh, here I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I got it probably is. It could be, or even if it isn't, it's literally only $30. And look up some gameplay of it, and then make your own decision on it. I'll show you the official trailer. This is the official trailer, and then there's like a guy like explaining like. I don't know if the official trailer explains it like that, but there's a guy that like flat out explains it. Let me see real quick. Here's the official trailer in your Discord. And then let me make sure. Jesus. Yeah, this fucking looks crazy. Okay, it does explain it in the trailer. Do you see that shit? It's good graphics. It's brand new. It's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. Like they're trying to take like a different take on a co-op scary game because that's been like the hardest thing to like bring to life for a long time. Before Outlast Trials was out and stuff, there was only like Dead Before Daylight and shit. Or like the Texas Chainsaw games or like something like that. Like that was all that was really out. And then we got the Outlast Trials, and now we're getting something like that, the Mound of Cthulhu, and then Dark Tides is supposed to be the same. It's supposed to be like a co-op. Angel and Lone told me to check it out, so if you have that one too, you should check it out. I don't know if you can run in a full squad. We'll have to check it. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be cross-platform too because it's a smaller game. They tend yeah, they tend to make games like that, like cross-platform. People don't realize how much money actually has to go into making a game cross-platform, and why some games skip on doing the technology, and that's why people get bummed out about it. It's literally because they skip doing it. It's just they just skip the hard work. You don't have to do that. that's why I always used to say that about the older games and shit, and like how I was mad, like how like we all couldn't play certain shit together, like no matter what, and it would make no sense because it would be like co-op games and shit. That's another one, yeah. Like that being like console locked, like literally, the console players should still be able to play cross platform. I understand not putting the PC players with the console players, but why can't the other console players play together? Yeah, you get no. They're about to come out with a brand new DLC right now. That's gonna be like it's called Badlands. It's gonna be a sand map. No, I know they're not gonna put that technology in. It's too late. They can't. And if they build number two off of the same base that they built like Arma Force and Daisy on, we're still not gonna have that technology. Like they should at least do that. Like I get because PC players are cracked like on Daisy and can see like literally like something like moving in the bushes from like 200 meters away. I don't know how, they just do. It's like the better graphics or something. Maybe they hear more. I don't fucking know. All I know is they're it's different than playing on fucking controller, and like nobody ever wants to admit that. But for that game it's very very true. Like yes, you have a quick wheel like on your console, like but like it's not the same as just pressing a number on a keyboard. It's you're faster on a keyboard easily. That's why I believe in them separating the keyboard players. But why would you separate all consoles and then make it to where there has to be a literal player base on each console when you could just have a whole player base where you include everybody and where you don't have to worry about people not buying the game because it's not cross platform? Because a lot more people would buy games if they were cross platform. Because then they would, right, and then they, just like Arc Raiders, you have literally the option to turn on crossplay. You can play with just controller players if you want. At least they give you that fucking option. That's where the devs like made like a great decision. Like that game is a really really good game. Like the thing is like there's a big problem like happening with the cheaters and the cheaters right now, and like I don't really PvP, so like I don't really have to worry about that. But the dupers, I don't want to fucking deal with their ass. And then like then everybody's got a bobcat. It's not fucking fun if fucking like everybody like goes from being like friendly because of the fucking dupers. But the thing is like people are starting to like target dupers, just like people started to like target rats. Were you with me like a few of those days like that we were just like rats and we seen the rats like running after people and everybody would gang up? Like the PVE lobbies are way different. Like I've literally seen like 10 people chase down one guy in Stella. Like I was laughing my ass off. I was like, are we all just chasing this guy? And everybody was like, he must die. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Running with these literal. Well, they're talking. Well, the thing is, like, the only people that are really fucking angry about the fucking PvP, because there's talk of the devs putting in a PvE mode and a PvP mode to where they can choose to still play the game the way it used to be, the way they released it, or if you want to play it with just other people that are doing trials, they want to fight together, they want to have these good interactions with raiders. At, at least then it would make the PvPers the only right, and then the people that are only getting angry about that are the rats, because the PvPers are like, oh yeah, it would be great to go into a fucking arc lobby and everybody literally understand that it's a PvP. You can choose to loot or you can choose to goop, but like this mode is specifically like the friendly fire's turned off and blah blah blah. Like you can kill each other. Like on Helldivers, you can literally kill your own teammates on accident. It's a fucking friendly. The friendly fire isn't on in that game. So some people didn't like that game because of that. It made it more realistic, yes, but fucking it also made it harder to like realistically like be on a team with somebody like random. Like say you're doing like a squad fill, like if your squad fill's shooting you in the face every 5 seconds, it's not fucking fun. Because then you want to leave the match, then you have to like go look, for another place to play it, like, and then that's where it happens where a lot of people turn into like single players, like, and they're like fuck it, they're like I might as well play the game alone if my fucking teammates are just gonna try to fucking kill me, like, they started doing that at Arc too, dude. I seen that. That's why, yeah, that's why whenever we have filled on accident, I'm like, no, I'm like, get the fuck out. Like, let's just leave. Like, no, you have to hatch out because fucking then you lose all your equipment. But that's why like when I did it on accident a few times, that's why I was like, we need to go like now, like because this guy could potentially start like throwing like trailblazers or whatever and be like on a free kit and trying to like kill literally us. Like it's kind of crazy. I've seen like the clips and stuff. Like I haven't ran into it myself. I've ran into like some fucked up shit on that game, but like nothing too crazy. Most of the time it's just like cuz I get on with it when like the 40-year-old like dads are on. I'm always playing with like a whole bunch of 40-year-old dads. Like I've noticed that. Like I can tell because they're just like, "How are you?" And I'm just like, "How long you been playing?" Or are you just getting off work or whatever? And they're just like, "Yeah." I can tell, like, and they're just like how you do it. And I'm just like I'm streaming or making clips for stream or whatever, and they're like that's fucking cool. Like I can tell by the reactions, and then some of them actually do check me out. And fucking, I've gotten like a follow from some of them, but like later, because they're like, I'm gonna have to check that name out. I'm gonna write that name down real quick. I know as soon as they say they're writing something down with the pen and paper that they're older. Because there's not a lot of people that just like keep like post-its or stuff like to next to their desk like that. Most people just put the notes on their phone now. And it's happened to me like 3 or 4 times, I want to say. And I've been like, hey, like, or like the ones that like are like, like they're like, I just PVE, like, do you care if I add you, if even though you are a streamer, like, like I'll go follow you or whatever, I'll figure it out. And I'm just like, okay, go ahead and add me. Like, those are the ones that I add because like those are the guys that don't try to fucking murder me, even if they're on at like 2 a.m. Like, I don't have to worry about them being fucking dicks. Or just playing solos. Everybody playing solos is literally just vibing, like looking to have a conversation. It's fucking funny. Like those solo game streams that I have, like there's always an interaction on them. It's so funny. Yeah, so that's pretty much like why like I like don't like stop playing that game. Like I have to start playing that game in a little bit for um the event that's going on right now. I think the fourth expedition is about to happen, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I think that I'm still gonna wait because they are changing like the rules for the expedition. So right now, I guess since people have gone on up to 3 expeditions since the game has came out, I guess they're not allowing those players to gain any buffs or anything if they do the fourth expedition. And I don't get why they would make that decision, but I kind of also do because they that new trader that came in or whatever, like you're able to like spend your time um like basically going after the big arc and getting like all those cells, and then like you can build an expedition vault, which is stuff that you can keep after the expedition. So they introduced that in the last update, so I think that that's why they're making that decision, because then it makes players have to actually play for something more, and kind of like instead of murder you. I mean, you could murder each other all the fucking time, but like you kind of need like a little bit of help to take down those big ass arc. And shooting each other while it's going on really doesn't help everybody get their fucking cores. So everybody in like the PvE lobbies are like, oh, let's take down, like, let's let them respawn and take them down, and let them respawn and take them down, like, and everybody's not trying to kill each other because they know that like we just like probably most of us brought in safe pockets and blah blah blah, like, and that half the people just don't want to fight anything but the robots, which I kind of understand. Like, the robots are enough in that fucking game sometimes. Especially the shredders, dude. Those shredders can fuck off. They just made them faster and stronger. Takes like fucking like 2 or 3 snap grenades, man, and you gotta get them right on that motherfucker's face. Yeah, there was one that was in those fucking apartment buildings that we're always in, and I seen it across the way, and I needed to check more kitchen cabinets, and I was like, fuck. I was like, what do I do? I was like, I do not have the guns for this. If I shoot this guy because he's gonna be fast enough to like murder me, you know, like even like if I jump buildings and run across the map, like he's still gonna be chasing me. So I'm like, fuck. And then like I look at my inventory and I got like 2 or 3 snap grenades on me, and then like I like perfectly like edged them. He didn't see me yet. He was kind of in the kitchen just chilling. I perfectly edged them like on his head. And just threw like 3 of them real quick. And since he didn't realize the first one was on him at first, it kind of took him a second to move, so I could kind of get the other ones on there real quick. Dude, that motherfucker imploded. I was like, thank God. I was like, fuck. I was like, I have been waiting for fucking to be able to do that. It's hard to take down the fucking shredders unless you're carrying like huge ass guns. Oh, that fucking game, man. But I am excited for the mound. I don't know what that's gonna be like. Like I said, like I don't know if it's gonna be like people like rage killing like their teammates, or if it's literally everybody just gonna be hallucinating. It's gonna be trying to make it to the end, you know. Like it's like you don't get to know, or if you go by yourself, I wonder what happens. Like that's gonna be like the scariest shit. Like that I'm gonna try to do. Like I am gonna go in solo and see if like it's an option. Because if it's an option, that's gonna be even crazier. Like just going through like this crazy ass fucking jungle, like by yourself. Like you're the one hallucinating. So like I wonder if it like you can fall like through a hole. Like, you know, like fall down a cliff. Like I'm curious as to what they're gonna do for like, or how it's gonna be already for like single player as versus to, you know, duo, trio, and like squads. The joint smoke just tickled my nose. Yeah, I don't know how to explain what the fuck just happened. Like I just looked at it like, because it made me feel like I had to sneeze, and then like I didn't sneeze, but like I looked down at it like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck just happened to me? So that's how I know, like, it tickled my nose, because like I almost sneezed, like, but I didn't sneeze. So that means like I must have got like a little bit of the smoke. Or what was it? Somebody asked me the other day. They're like, why do you blow the smoke or whatever at the screen or up at the screen or whatever? And I'm like, that shit hurts if it gets in your eye. And they were like, what? And I was like, dead ass. I was like, that shit hurts. I was like, have you ever gotten like smoke from a J or a B up in your eye? I'm like, you start crying. I'm like, you literally, your eye starts watering and you cannot help it. And they were like, what the fuck? Like, that was another funny one. Alright. Alright, so this event. And the one day and Mastery Monday runs until 9 a.m. Find legendary and mythics more often. Earn double sprite dust and level up sprites twice as fast. Stellar sprites away for your collection. Man, I'm only missing 9 motherfucking sprites. 9, bro. So literally, I'm just gonna be collecting dust unless you need something today. Unless I find something crazy to put in there, then I'll just give it to you and replace it with the dust. Cause fucking that's what I've been doing. My niece, when we got on last night, like when I told her I had the Grim Reaper for, and it was the Galaxy one, she was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "Where? How?" I was like, another creator asked. Oh, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. I feel like I'm getting spam requested right now. 2 in a row is like crazy. There we go, 3. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't put my epic tag out everywhere. I put it out one place today because somebody asked to like add me. Pretty sure somebody might have seen. Yep, this is just spam. This is why I don't add everybody. Just so you guys know, this is like what happens to me sometimes. And then every time I jump on, there's like 20 people that want to play with me, and I know none of them. See? Like, there's not even this many people watching me, so how is this possible? See? Like, they just keep going. Like, there's not even that many people in my stream, like, for that to be a thing. And I know my content's not being pushed that much to where my shit's like that. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know what you're up on either. I can try to put you up on Kick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Whatever. This is why I don't answer everybody, just so you guys know. This is why I ask you guys what your epic is. It's because I am not going searching through that fucking list. Oh, I just said fucking videotaping this. Like, what the fuck? There's not even 7 people watching me, bro. There's been well over 7 requests. What the fuck is going on? No. I am not this baked right now. This is not. Stupid. I mean, we were top 12 on the other night on Kick's page, but it wasn't crazy like this. Like, something crazy just happened. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was crazy. I didn't even get the whole clip. I'm gonna have to go back and get how many it actually was, because I'm pretty sure that was well over like 20 or 30. That's why I ask whatever I ask people, like I'm planning on playing with or whatever, like, what is your tag, or like tell me which your tag is so that I know which one to go in here and accept, because I am not accepting like one of these random motherfuckers. Like, it's just not for me. Alright, we could play. Well, I'm probably just gonna end up smoking this outside, even though it's a baby joint. Cause I fucking am not smoking this right now. Huh? No, fuck that. I just smoked the king size. Oh, because my mom has the fucking no. It's like she's allergic to it, dude. So like even like the smallest like traces of it, like that's why I start airing it out early. Cause like if she just didn't like it, it'd be different. Like then her like being actually like it, like I've seen her actually like it actually get nauseous from it, and it actually like is a thing. Like they found out. So like I mean, whatever. I mean, I just try to be respectful. I mean, it's the right thing to do. I mean, I still got fucking hash and live resin. Like, it's not like I'm like left to dust or like left without. Man, it's almost like 5. I want to like murder her when she comes in. Yeah, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this away. I can actually put this away somewhere so like I can just smoke it like later tomorrow because I'm just gonna roll another king size later when I go outside. These are literally for stream. I saved these for stream because these ones are smaller, so it won't take me as long like between like smoke sessions and shit. So that's what I saved these for. All right. Yeah, these were like the gastro pop. These were pretty good. These are like a collab or whatever. They're Cresco. They're just papers though. They're just cones. Put this over here. Motherfucker. I managed to get another system on that game shelf already. I got the PS4 Pro on it today. The collector's edition one that I have, the glacier white one. Yeah, I got it during the pandemic when I couldn't get a PS5 for less than $1,200 fucking. And I wasn't paying that shit. I wasn't going. I really wasn't going. Nah, but I just wasn't going. So I bought that one, and it was $750. But it was the collector's edition. It comes with a 1 terabyte hard drive, and this was before Sony got into making like real like big like systems like the PS4 being able to like add extra space, and you used to have to like interchange like hard drives and shit. Let's do that shit with the fucking pair of babysitters that fucking worked like a motherfucker. Alright, this is supposed to have electrolytes or some shit on it. Electrolytes and B vitamins. So I only put a tad in there, guys, most of the time because I don't want to like taste it. I don't want it to taste like juice, but I also don't want it to taste like water because that's like my biggest thing. Like it gives me like a difficulty like putting water down or being able to consistently drink like water and shit because that's not the easiest thing to do. It really isn't. I don't give a fuck who says it is. Maybe you just like the way it tastes. I don't fucking know. It's not a fucking normal human thing though. Like not the water we drink it right now. Like the shit tastes weird compared to like drinking from like a spring or something. All right. I'm gonna bring this Grim Reaper for you. Remember, you gotta go to the computer. by the extractor. I'll give him right to you. You can send him right away and I'll protect you. You gotta restart the game. Oh, maybe. Oh, I didn't try that the last time. I didn't even think about that. That's an old ass trick that I used to do all the time. What the fuck? How could I fucking forget? Okay. I was about to say that was the longest it ever took before it gave me a cutscene. Or like a fucking the fucking loading screen. Okay, I will hide the fucking corner because everybody's gonna fucking see that I have this. No, get away! There's already one guy that sees! Nobody else sees it, bro. Trying to stay as still as possible. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go darting down off the bus when I get off of it so they can't see when I jump out of it the right way. God damn. At least there's only one duo, too. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I feel like we'll have to do it. Remember, just go to the computer. I'll go to grab guns real quick. It's you. Here, let me know when you're there. Fire extractor. Ah! You know that's a 1 in 250 million chance. That's a 1 in 250 million chance. First, Elk is awesome for getting that for us, so that we can get the angel, and then you. Yeah.
anything saved any space for us. Okay, but yeah, he's 15k to replace, so I would get you set up for when you do get ready to master him. Oh, I didn't let me fly. I believe I can fly. health on like 30 or something. But yeah, this was excellent to have, actually. What the fuck do you call it? This ice cream cone? I'm actually passing it just in case. Because when you're able to self-revive real quick and then you can just eat that, like you're full health again. It doesn't matter if they hit you once like they tried to. As long as you can get in the right position. So that's what I like to do.
Galaxy Dream, Galaxy King, Galaxy Punk, Galaxy Striker.
Those are all the ones I see. It's only 9 though. How many do you need? No. No, I'm saying how many spaces. Okay. So you still need like 20. Like no, it's under 20. You need like 17. Yeah, we'll find them. So just let me know which ones if you can figure out which variants you need or whatever. So there's like a checklist or something. Figure out which ones you still need. So you can let me know, and then if I run across them, I can throw them back in. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, and vice versa. So fucking it'd be I don't know why my phone's doing everything but that right now. Yeah, so stupid. Alright. I don't know if we're still gonna get them or not. Well, we're supposed to get new sprites in like 4 days. I feel like we should last with them. Oh, there's a sprite chest. That's not good. Oh fuck! Nah, most he was a fucking. If I would have got the fucking shock, I fucking would have been alright. He fucking came from the right on me. I was like, what the fuck?
What did you say? What you say, fool? Remember like the ones that look like they're white and the hollow foil ones aren't out yet. Those are the ones that come out later. So right now we only have the regular versions. We have the gummy versions, we have the gold versions, and we have the galaxy versions. Yeah, and then yeah, neither have I, which has been oddly weird as well.
And then it says right here, the Battle Pass assembly, that I'm only missing two of them, which is one that looks like it has a little mask on it, and one that looks like a cloud. I'm guessing those are gonna come later, and also be variants. You know, also be variants to those. Well, I mean, we won't know yet, but those are. There's 61 in the game right now, so that's how I go off of them. So when you look at the list, if you just gotta take off the other ones, and then you're able to just mark off which ones you do have and which ones you don't. The way that I go about it is when I go into my sprites, I'll see I'll have the water, the gold water, the gummy water, and then the galaxy water, and then I'll count all of those off, and then I'll go down to the next one that I have, which is Earth Variations. I got the regular Earth that's legendary or whatever. I got the gold one, I got the gummy, and the galaxy. So then I would go to the next one, and then I do the same with the fire. I got the regular fire, the gold fire, the gummy fire, and the galaxy. And then I'd go down to the duck, and I'd be missing one because I got a regular duck, a gold duck, a gummy duck, and I'm missing a galaxy duck. Just like, and then the ghosts, I have all of them as well. The dream, I'm just missing the gummy. The demons, I have all of them. The punk, I'm just missing the galaxy. The king, I'm just missing the galaxy. The 0 point, I have all of them. I got all of the goldfishes, even got the galaxy. I'm missing the galaxy striker and aurora striker. I even have the boss galaxy, and then we both have the galaxy grim. So that's why I said I'm literally only missing 9. So you're able to tell in here when you go into your collection, when you go to the bottom, how many that you have missing. That's how many that are missing in the game, and you're able to tell by the shape of them, kind of. Like, I know all mine are galaxy, and then there's the grims, the regular versions of them. Like the regular version, the gold version, and then the gummy version. And you're kind of able to see the shapes, so you can tell. And then that's how you're able to tell which ones you don't have, which ones you have, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. But yeah, this event, I really haven't found shit either. I mean, it's giving me a lot of sprite dust, but that's about it. What's this supposed to give us? Mastery Monday, find legendary and mythic sprites. I guess I don't know if I've been fucking finding them, but I have been earning double the sprite dust and leveling up the sprites really easy. So that's cool. That's a cool effect from it. But I want my sprites! Now that I know that they're in the game, I must collect them all. So the other ones that are the other variants, I don't know what they're gonna call the crystal form. And I don't know, the other one's holofoil. And then air is gonna have the same thing too, because we haven't even gotten the air sprites. That's the one that's in the thing. And then we're gonna miss what's the other one they're gonna put in here? The 7 variants. We don't have those yet. Those are gonna come too. So then we're gonna have all those too. And so there's just gonna be 5 variants of those. There's only one of the peanut. But yeah, that's a good check off list, ain't it? You're able to just check it off with your literal finger, like you could literally just touch it, like with a stylus or something real quick. It's like a little checklist. I like having that. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on my iPad. If I can color in the ones that I do have, see if it comes out if I can post because I think that's gonna be all of them. That was a good tracker that I found. Once I seen all of them, because I found a few of them this season, but that was the most detailed one that wasn't confusing. go get him. We'll go get him next match. I just gotta look up where he is on the map, and then we'll go. No, I got you. We all got it. The first week or whatever. I got you. I'll take you to him. I got you, my guy. No, yeah, I know where to get it. I already got it for everybody. So that's why I was like, got you, Janine? Like, yeah, I got you. No problem. No problem. No problem. That's the thing about playing with new people and stuff like that. I just need everybody to understand that I'm just super nice, easy going. I'm laid back. That's the type of players, if we are gonna play with, other people, I would like to play with. I just feel that would be the best for all of us. I don't want to bring in, players and them not communicate properly. I mean, I get that they'll have to be, trained in a way, how we trained ourselves, to hear, call-outs and different shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want them to get, angry, at the fact, that we have, a system that we run it here. But, like I said, that's why I said, everybody's not for us, and we're not for everybody, all the time. And, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. Most people think, it's... Oh, okay. Most people think it bothers me. It really don't bother me. Where? What the fuck? They're right here. They're down here somewhere.
You did it. Now I can sight the ship's code from a distance.
I'm gonna run right into this so I can run right into the headbox.
Done.
Alright.
I've compressed our little friend onto a hard drive for now. But soon enough, he'll be installed here.
No dog
Good as
there.
new.
The other guy there. Fuck itself. Where the fuck is that other piece of fucking... I gotta find it. I gotta find it on the fucking map. I'm looking for one more variant of the equipment that I gotta destroy out here. Or get the quest done. But it won't show me where the last one is. Son of a bitch, right here, close to it or something. I don't think I can get close to it. Oh, there's all of it.
I need your help to decode my visions. We can't do this without the shape. Thanks, Looper.
Where that other piece is. I wonder if it's oh, the dog's here.
so. The Seven may also have a stubborn, dangerous leader,
Now
but
you
they
welcome,
trust
guys.
their people. Even when their people are you and me.
You're welcome.
That means a lot.
You said you wanted it.
Luther,
You did it.
we're almost there. I'll be in touch.
I just didn't think it would be in as a match, too. That's funny. That's actually a good thing. I wasn't expecting to be able to get them all done. Yeah, but I'm thinking that the last thing to this quest spawns, like, down below. And now we've got more people here! I guess I am done this fucking puzzle. Let me know if you need me. I think I just...
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition. You're one
teams left? 6 people. Yeah, just freaking weirdos, bro. fucking hands. Alright. Yeah, master. Okay, so we're going on 35 sprites now, master. And then I should have the same amount of sprites. I went up and left. Let me go claim my reward real quick. It's like a reward. Okay, let's do it. The monkey break. Ow, fuck. Alright, y'all, I think this is peaches and cream, if I can remember correctly. Okay. Really nice. Okay. I think my dogs are going nuts. And I'm doing a smoky break. I hope she doesn't come in right away. I already got the fucking Puffco going. Okay, I brought home. Herbie beer, Herbie beer. Herbie doo 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 doo. Oh, guys, we made it to 202 subscribers today. We have 315 followers now here on Kick. Let's go. Things are still growing, guys. We're still doing really good. I think we're down to like 17 or 18 before we're at 1.3K on Facebook. We're doing it. We're working hard. Working harder, working hard.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I do, like, I start losing, like, those motor functions. I'm like, yeah, it's time to fucking sleep. And the thing is, I slept. Like, I fucking did, like, a whole bunch of bullshit today. I just unfucking sleep long enough. Probably didn't. Eat, watch movies with my mom, or, like, eat, fucking, watch, like, go to sleep. And I could always fucking just do those moves at 9 a.m. Oh, no, no! Crazy! Crazy! Do you want to watch the movie now? And then can we watch a movie? What the fuck you not asking me, bro? That's the movie. How it always goes. Alright, 6 teams left, 10 people. Thanks. 4. Really coming forward. Yeah. Yeah. It was good. Oh, there's one more, there's one more. Yeah, and that's how I know I'm getting fucking tired. Oh, I got him! Fuck! Flying in on me.
Three teams left. 4 people.
It's a game right now. Wild. 2v1. Oh yeah, I'm ready for him now. I'm ready. fucking. They're like, them motherfuckers. Yeah, I heard him bounce. And he go bounce with it, walk with it, bounce with it, walk with it. They're fighting. I just can't see where they're fighting at. It's somewhere in this direction. I think I see him. Oh no. Oh gosh. No, they are on you. No! I knocked one. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh my god, I have to go. No! No! Whoa, and they were like third party from hell. They were like, let's third party the fuck out of this. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, I got a portable extractor. I think I got more of them. And then, what do I got from this? Like 40k Sprite dust. And then I might sell it later. Almost 50k. Alright, my guy. I'll see you, and I'll do maybe a Resident Evil stream tonight, guys. I fucking gotta get off and get some rest real quick. And I'll be back in a little bit. I love all of you. Catch ya.